great news that you've got Steven Gillespie.
Yeah, we tried to do a deal last week, didn't happen. I managed to get it tied up yesterday. Steven's a proven goal scorer at our level and the level above, so we're delighted he's here. He knows the club, he knows how we work. He's a good lad. He's not fully match fit, but you know we can help him and he can help us, and hopefully he can score us a couple of goals as well.
And that poacher's instinct, can that help a player who isn't perhaps fully match fit to sort of hide that and still deliver results?
Well, yeah, of course. You know, when Steven has a point to prove, he often does well in his career, so he's done well in the last few years. He's here for a month initially, and we'll just see how it goes, but I've tried to take Gilly a couple of times. He knows where the goal is. He's a good footballer, and you know, right this moment in time, I think he's just what we need.
And because he knows the club, and he probably still knows a few people, Ashley Vincent, Scott Brown in particular, will that just help him hit the ground running?
Yeah, you know, he knows Wes well. He speaks to Wes on a regular basis, so he come in. I don't see any problems. He'll you know, bar him not being as fit, match fitness as we would have liked. He's been training with the kids up at Fleetwood. You know, he'll be ready and available as we see fit. And
obviously you've still got the option of playing Ashley Vincent through the middle, so you've got options back again, haven't you?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck. Pleasure.
Look, I think injury is the only thing that really held him back, but Steven throughout his career, but Ian Weston I think got him probably fitter than he ever has done. So have you spoke to Ian about that? About his injury record?
Of course, yeah. But Steven's looking forward to coming here. You know, I've been speaking to him for the last week or so, and his desire to come down and play. No, every footballer wants to play football. They don't want to be stuck training with kids and not getting any game time. So he's hungry for it. It might take him a couple of weeks to see the best of him, but you know, I know he's a good footballer, and bottom line is that is what I'm interested in.
Yeah, and he genuinely enjoyed it here. Didn't he?
Yeah,
Affinity for the club.
From what I gather, yeah. I mean, I wasn't here when he was here, but I saw his goal scoring record and some of the goals he scored and some of the football he was involved in. He's a good footballer, and like I said, he knows where the goal is, and like I said, I think he's just what we need.
Yeah, bad luck with Jamie Curison and Terry Gorno both getting injured, but the board have come up with a bit of extra cash for you. So how much, how grateful are you for that?
Of course I am, but you know, that's the reward of getting through and playing West Ham away, I suppose, that I could go and ask. There was a little bit left in the budget. I probably used it quicker than I anticipated or wanted to, but it's all about, you know, being here and now and dealing with every situation you can, and fortunately, like I say, beating Crawley has allowed us to do that.
Yeah, I know the squad's still not very big, but have you thought about loaning anybody out? Give people football?
Yeah, one or two, but for circumstances, you know, Towles has asked me, Billy Jones has asked me if they're not going to feature that they'll want to play, and we'll see where we go.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because you don't want to.
Yeah, I need
good players like that sitting around. But
all I'm bothered about is assembling a squad of players, and it's disappointing after 2 weeks when people come and ask you to go out because they're not in the team straight away. But you know, if it's right for me and right for the club and right for the player, then I'll consider it. You know, it's not 11 players that get you where you want to get to. It's a squad of players, and at the minute I can only pick an 11. At the minute I'm picking a couple of boys that are ahead of a couple that I've mentioned. So they're obviously not. They want to play game. They want to play football at their ages that they both are. I understand that. So we'll see what we can do.
Yeah. Any interest? Have you had any interest in either?
Listen, we only put a circuit out the other day, so Tuesday. So we'll see.
Yeah, and young lads, do you think that? I know again numbers,
well,
but
again
if you
we'll
want
see.
To get them
like I said, we're not. We need to win football. We're not worried about getting people out on loan. We need to win football matches and keep performing at the minute, and that's my priority. If I get phone calls about any of my players, then so be it. But I'm not desperate to get with anybody. We need to win games and stick together, not be looking to get Tom, Dick and Harry out just because they want to go. So we'll do what's best for Cheltenham Town, not individuals.
Yeah, when Terry went off, you're probably not very happy about the situation up front. But now, when those two come back and with Ash,
it's life, John. You just have to get on with it. There's no point worrying about it. Terry got a groin injury. That means he can't carry on, and it happens to every football club around the world. We've been fortunate over the last few years that it hasn't happened too often. it just means that it's been a difficult summer with people coming in late, not necessarily here, everywhere. You know, they talk about Wayne Rooney not being match fit and stuff like that last night, and you know, Terry's probably realistically, although he managed to play 3 games in the week and 120 minutes against, or 110 minutes against Crawley, he's probably, in real fitness terms, probably a week behind some of the boys who've been here all week for us. So, you know, it's not only getting him fit in terms of his injury, it's making sure that his base is there for him to be better for the coming months ahead.
Yeah. Do you think Gillespie could start a game now, or is he realistically need a bit more match?
We'll see how he is today.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers, Mark.
All right.
Thank you.